Hey there, everyone. A very happy Tuesday to you. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ed Bloodsworth with WKRG News 5, and of course, it is your tropical update for Tuesday, September 30th. 61 days left to go in the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. Of course, all the headlines last couple of days have been centered on Humberto and Imelda, now a pair of hurricanes in the western Atlantic. This has been causing some issues along the Carolina, Georgia coast, high waves, even some damage, and quite a bit of beach erosion as well, as these storms are generating some significant swells. Here's the forecast track for Imelda. Category 1 hurricane set to become a Category 2 on approach to Bermuda, which will happen sometime late Wednesday into early Thursday. Again, as a Category 2 storm, a quick burst of wind and rain for the island nation before this drifts into the North Atlantic. Going to stick around quite a while, but now you'll notice Humberto is actually the weaker of the two storms now, and it will transition very quickly here in the next 24 hours to what we call a post-tropical system. Now, something interesting here over the next couple of days, you've been hearing a lot about this Fujiwara effect, how these two storms could actually interact, and it appears that is going to happen due to their proximity. So keep in mind, the northeastern storm, that is Humberto. The southwestern storm is Imelda. Now, Imelda will become the stronger of the two storms as Humberto weakens, and then watch what happens here on Wednesday. As Imelda approaches Bermuda, the energy from Humberto will get absorbed into Imelda, and then it will likely transition to a much larger extratropical system as it moves into the North Atlantic, as it starts to take on some frontal characteristics. This will be a big issue for the northern shipping channels of the Atlantic there, for water traffic there between the U.S. and Europe there. So a significant storm expected to move through the North Atlantic, and eventually both of these systems transition into post-tropical cyclones. So the next three names up on the list this year: Jerry, Karen, and Lorenzo. That'll take us all the way down to Tanya, Van, and Wendy. Hopefully we'll keep the storm activity to a bare minimum here, but of course we will always keep our eyes on the Atlantic Basin all season long.